What's up, everybody? YuGiOh 101 card review. Here to review a card that is set to be released in the OCG Booster Pack Premium Pack 16 coming March 21st, 2014. What we're looking at here is Ghost of a Grudge. It's a normal trap card. Excuse me. Ugh, man. If your opponent has eight or more cards in their graveyard, the attack of all monsters your opponent currently controls becomes 0. Alright, let me just speak on what this is obviously going to work good in damn near everything. But it's primarily going to work up against those decks that seem to have a ton of swarming capability, such as the Karakuris, the Light Swarms, the fucking Dark Worlds, etc., etc. You know, like just to name a few. I don't know if anybody still plays gadgets. There's some chronomaly builds out there that this will work good in. I want to say the Madolches, but they can prevent themselves from going in the graveyard, so I don't think this would be the best solution for that. I think cards like Zero Attack could work good against them if you want to use a card similar to this. I'm trying to think. What else? What else? Nah, but it's basically those builds out there that primarily have like a lot of swarming capability. At least you'll be able to protect yourself against the monsters, and the monsters won't be able to do any battle damage to you. So cards like this is good, for the side deck. Just so if you're playing a match, you can measure out how your opponent's gonna act, and then you can add this to your build in between matches. So overall, like, I think it's a pretty decent card. Like I said, like, it is good to side, and it's one of those cards that you put in your build when you know for a fact that you're going to be going up against some type of swarm build, or again with builds like the light swarms that literally they basically set themselves up, you know, to get hit with a card like this. And I don't think that's necessarily uh, I don't think that this is necessarily a bad card to use against archetypes like that, or even builds like that. So yeah, turn all your opponent's monsters attack that they currently control to 0. Um, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me. So yeah, link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.